As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It's just fucking ridiculous.
Check. Hey, watch it. Hey, check. Loco, over here.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Zoo! Alert 3! He's coming! Right.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Team 6. Focus, defense, focus. Kill.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Jones has it. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He rolled out of that 1st down.
Is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So a change of possession
You're the first
here
person
on
to
the
check
punt,
up after a
and the
fucking fair
Falcons
catch.
will be taking over 1st and 10.
You was like, hold on, dude, wait.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Not really good.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Last week, of course,
let me know if you feel like I'm
performance,
teasing
over
players.
200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do.
Nah, like, he's from that friend group, but I can already tell he plays different than all of them, so.
The very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more.
It is. No, Caleb was the one who accused him of cheesing.
Pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Come on, Postmate team, I'll be back. I know you got customer service reps.
Quick and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan, and finding the tight end Hooper. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch.
You dropped the blitz on that one. You dropped the blitz on that one.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point
straight
score,
up
you
blitz on
give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
Oh, come on,
30,
give me
they could be in
first
some
down.
trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Ryan on the handoff. Freeman's trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Would this be a realistic situation to go for it?
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
Ah, that's out of bounds.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
45 the mark, 45 the mark.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh!
He's got his man, Valdez Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the
You
big
got a
fella,
pancake on
he
that
just
one.
ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
45, 45, 45, come on, 50. Let's go, Heavy. Move. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? Box it, flip again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got so I don't see anything to warrant.
Keanu Neal laid that hammer on him.
There was contact, but
At least he's laying the hammer somewhere.
He laid that
Considering his
hammer on him.
bitch ass tore something else this year, you fucking injury prone bitch.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal.
Man,
Keanu Neal, you need to go
he's
shoot up some steroids or something, bro. You need some fucking muscles, because you're soft.
This is a defensive game right here so far.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Apparently, when I sent the Oink Snapchat, Wade watched it with the volume off, and he said it was 10 times funnier because he said watching the face scrunch up to make the noise without hearing the noise is actually quite hilarious. I'm just, oh my god.
Ryan. Caught by Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up
Oh shit, Denver getting his new TV tonight. Hey.
2nd and 13.
Watch instantly now that he's not playing on like a 12-inch TV that he fucking starts killing us all.
They run. Devontae Freeman.
I wouldn't even be surprised because he's been playing on a small television for a hot minute. Oh.
Because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Exit. Here I come again.
Here's Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Nope, I was going to fucking with me.
Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
57 to Mike. 51, 22.
Ryan. He completes it to Jones. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fucking gorgeous. Oh my God.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Now it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Oh my god.
And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
All right, Jonathan, I'm going to have to bail you out for right now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
That's the Aaron Rodgers effect.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
It's a give to Freeman running right. He's got the first down here.
There we go, Free.
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
There we go, Free.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good.
Man, I'm glad I posted that status because now Alex fucking roasting with me.
Alex, who's Alex?
This one fielded at the 5.
Commissioner Cardinals.
All right, nice.
And he'll take it past the
I forget I have him on Facebook sometimes until he posts shit like this where I'm just like cackling. Because he's like, wait, it couldn't be their defense that's statistically worse than the JV team in Miami. Or that lack of run game.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this not an easy situation.
And I was like, never. That's just blasphemous.
You're on the road.
How
do you get the mojo back?
At all,
But one thing,
Like, I literally just want to spam MJ's name on that comment. But I don't want the fucking the sauce.
So in this case, because you
Nice
know
tackle.
you can make
Nice
your
tackle,
cuts a little
KZ.
more
Nice tackle.
decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers complete to Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's like, realistically, Matt Ryan's all y'all got. It's like, you're not wrong at all.
On first down, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Aw, this is the first pick I've seen of Alex and his girl. They're cute.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for
Yeah.
a Packer first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And again, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. Rodgers now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man here is Foster.
Nice.
That one goes for 24 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh my god, somebody got her boyfriend the Fudgy the Whale cake for his birthday? That is a winner. That is a fucking winner.
Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here.
Nice touchdown, man. Nice touchdown.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
The NFL needs to donate the Dolphins to SeaWorld. Oh my god. That is the most savage post I've seen in a minute. Oh my god.
The NFL needs to donate the Dolphins
And
to
this will
SeaWorld.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's savage.
That's rude. It is.
That is savage.
About about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our
I love
meeting
the
with the head coach,
hardtimes.net.
We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Greatest fucking satire website ever, because the article on Facebook reads, make out point mostly for butt stuff. No.
Things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down
What
much.
the
We tend
fuck?
to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
His passing game fucking dirty.
They toss to Freeman. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
21. Kill. Base. 10. Under 10. 10. 55.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Watch his flag. 57 Mike 57.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking.
Oh
exactly
goodness,
like
it's
they
never
drew it up.
fun.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. I got one. Ready to go.
Wait, is today Tuesday or
2nd
Wednesday?
and 10, it's Ryan.
Tuesday.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From midfield now.
Oh, nice.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
50. Hey, you block over here. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Check. 40. X3. 218. Chopper. Get 300. Get 300. Check 9.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Small.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Come on, Dion.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Rodgers now to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's complete to
Oh my God. 2 Montana men caught with 900 pounds of pot, worth over $4.2 million, set free because of illegal search. Fucking winner chicken dinner. Good for them.
I know, right?
Just trying to spread God's plant.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, it's Jones.
Oh, nice.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Team 6. 54, stop. Lucky. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, check. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the 29, Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
We got 3. Hey, Charlie.
From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Ryan to throw. This complete to Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ryan now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit. 57 58. I'm coming after you.
To throw again is Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
No way.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The kick by Bryant is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Guess what? I was the one that kicked the ball.
So
Oh.
halftime here tonight, with the Packers
For some reason, I
taking
thought it was
the lead to the
halftime
break.
already.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
Yeah, it was like, I thought that was halftime
Coach,
kickoff.
forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
How far
just
gone.
past the 30-yard line.
The game plan on trying to make adjustments and shit. Because your defense is fucking tough as hell right now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you gotta go
what
over
was
some of the errors
that?
and clean up
You were
some
supposed
things
to run
because
it
there's
here.
a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
57-11. Move. I got you, boy. Slam. 22.
Throwing again. Ryan. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Bravo. Jump, 51. 51.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Damn.
And this is going to be incomplete. So it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Check it back.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to
Thank you.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively.
Oof.
But
It
this
was
is not the
Isaiah
type of
Oliver.
offense that's gonna
That's
wave
just
the
the
white
fucking
flag.
kicker, huh?
They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
One guy that I actually don't like on our defense.
They'll run on 1st It's Freeman, and he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Freeman again.
There we go.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 57. Hey, express. Check. Hey, whoa.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This is he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Wow.
No way.
That's the first time I actually benefit from some bullshit like that.
It's happened to me once or twice, but that's some shit.
I don't.
Yeah, your words have failed you.
I missed that one.
And this is no good.
And that wasn't on purpose. That was me
in a tight game. How important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Watch the slant.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Nice.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Shift. Back north. Hey, high 7.
From the 39, Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight. Freeman takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Wait, 25! Wait! He's coming!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Low scoring game, man.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
And Jawan coughing. Oh my God, you cucked yourself.
Yeah, I know.
The Packer offense ready to
I was about to say, you put him out at the 1.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told the
wow.
guys, can we get a little bit
That was the fucking right tackle getting all the way over. That's insane.
in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
30. 45. Hey, foxtrot. Zoom.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
Oh! Come on, Sheffield. You got to be a little deeper than that.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
There we go,
the ball's
Dion.
arriving,
There
and
we
there's
go,
a
Dion.
defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Box it. Hey, Haywood.
From the 39, Rodgers.
Oh!
That's caught by Adams.
Nice solid hit.
And here he'll be
Lonzo.
brought down a little shy of the
Nice solid
35
hit.
at the 36. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
58. Hey, check 26. Check Mike 45. Coming to you. SOS. Hey, Echo.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
When they watch
Rob,
film
making
of this
things
game
happen,
and hand
huh?
out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch
Oh,
and
come on.
catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers complete to Jones. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey, check 26. Mike 45. Hey, here we go. Watch it. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Delta. Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Check. 45. Mike 45.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Jones.
He
And
got
he
that.
will
I'll
have
give
the
him that
first
one.
before
He
he's
got that
brought
one.
down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, Zoo. Check north.
Rodgers again now. It's caught here by Adams. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
Yeah.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Rodgers. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about
That
that
should have been a kick.
that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times.
I can't even
Just
be mad
look
if I
at it
do
right
lose
here in
this
this
game.
point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
I
Yeah,
can't be
they
mad
followed
at
the
all.
chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base,
came
and
on
he's
the
jacking
blitz.
out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Hey, Settle here.
Again, that run with Freeman. He's got a 1st down and then
Brian,
some at
where you
midfield.
at?
And brought down across the 50 to the
49ers say he ain't gonna be able to play.
16
So if y'all could
yards
just
of 1st
autopilot him,
down.
that'll be alright.
Another
Yeah,
carry
after
for the
this game,
leader, and
after
a
I get
good
out of
one.
the game, I'll
It's
be able
crunch
to.
time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for
I
them
sure
to
don't
try
want to
to
lose to a sin.
Now it's Freeman. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives it.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown.
Hey, I was watching y'all game. I had to get to pick me something up to smoke, though.
You said what?
Touchdown number 7 on the
Now, so I
year.
was watching y'all game, but I had went and picked up something with smoke.
And there you go.
I think it was like 10-7 last time I saw it.
Let them run it in.
25 to 20 right now.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on
Get
that
back
play.
in there if I can
and
fucking find it.
touchdown.
They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
It's a good game. Still got time.
Yeah, he got plenty of time. I can't stop his
This is
offense.
taken at the 3.
Even though I forced 2 picks, I still can't stop his offense.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Y'all think Ramsey gonna make a difference with the Rams defense?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to sling this deep downfield.
There we go, baby!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22.
There we go, Ricardo.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more
I had to make
cautious
some defensive
trying to cover
adjustments
passing
to that
routes.
passing play
Why?
because,
The
God
offense
damn.
knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Nice way to bring that corner in on that.
3 as he takes this up near the 25. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that
Yeah,
should have
like
been
that position.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
21. Hey, over.
From the gun, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Atlanta, I hope to see you in the Super Bowl again.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Wait, you can't see that in the Super because you
10
Dallas
yards
now.
there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
You say what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
But we
this
definitely
lead,
probably end
they're
up in the
electing to
playoffs
throw the
together.
football. Swings, slants,
Yeah.
quick
What?
outs, things that they consider safe.
On 1st
What?
and 10, it's Ryan. Packer pressure.
No.
And down he
It's time to go to
goes.
bed.
Preston Smith, he's the one to get him, and that
Then
is
stop
sack
coming
number
down so he
7
won't
for
come.
him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan caught by Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I could have been.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
You should have just stayed on
Oh,
both
that's
sides.
one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Hey, exit. Jim. Banjo. 45.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers flush to his right and incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Nice call.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Wahoo! What's the run? They're running it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
There we go, KZ.
Pressure
There
there.
we
It's
fucking go,
intercepted.
KZ.
Picked up by Casey. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Vontaze Burfict, the one to get him down. 4th quarter,
you got
down to the
Vontaze
final
Burfict?
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
You picked up that headhunter? Literally? But they literally headhunter?
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a
surprised if I
2nd
could see
down
that.
now
Got
as
a
they search for a
concussion
way to
in
get
there.
this one to the finish line. Now Ito Smith, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Throwing now is Ryan.
It's a lot of things on autopilot.
The guy's made complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
He caught
What a
that.
play that turns out to
That
be
was big.
36 yards.
Yeah, that was big.
Here's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and
I mean, we still ain't out of it.
And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score
That pressure
game.
is
You're
real.
inside at 2
That fucking
minutes. I
heat that
think
he
you can
brings
breathe
is fucking
relatively
real.
easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And here, this is a sim league, so when you're in
Now
simulation
after the
mode,
touchdown, it's
Yeah.
Bosher to kick it away.
no, it's not even the sliders. It's literally simulation.
This
Because
is
in
taken at the
head-to-head,
3.
you're in what's called competitive mode, so it's more
And he'll be
user-based
brought
than
down
it
at
is
the
player-based.
23,
Yeah,
make it the
competitive.
24-yard line.
Yeah, that's because it's user-based instead of player-based. Whereas
The
in sim
Packer
league, it's more
offense ready to
player-based.
get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
That was big.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, tick 26. 59. Zoom. Mike, check. 59. Hey, Alpha. Yo. Over. Check 26. Back. Showing it. Yeah, Liz. Hey, Foxtrot. 59 Mike. Check, 59. Here we go. Boxing. Jim!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Damn.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I think I took
now
that
the
one
Packers
right
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To try again.
Hey, will advance be tonight or tomorrow?
Rodgers, now a desperation throw deep down inside the 5. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Yeah. But a couple of the games is, I know the Texans, they on autopilot though. Seahawks, they on autopilot. And the Jaguars on autopilot.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Marr now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Yeah, kick came up big for that last cut for you.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hand.
There we go, Muhammad.
And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Good
They
game,
had
man.
to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0.
Let's go, D.
Good game, man.
They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate
All right,
that
Dallas, who
number
you said I need to put
and
on
really
auto,
make
though?
a big push to finish the season
49ers.
strong.
What he said in the chat, he won't be able to play?
Yeah, he said he said Dallas and that Cleveland.
So that'll do
gonna
it
have
for
to
my
sit this
partner,
one out.
Charles Davis, and the best
Do what you want
crew
with the
in
game,
industry.
force
I'm
win
Brandon
or
Gaudin.
fast
This has
sim.
been a presentation
Sorry about that.
of the NFL
But
on
since he said force
EA
win
Sports.
or the fast sim, I just said put him on
Good
autopilot.
night, everybody.
All right. Did you get a turnover? Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, 313 passing yards, touchdown, 4 picks. Robinson who had that touch? Okay. Devontae Freeman allowed the fucking sack.